Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to my live segment. For those people who are watching me and listening me for the first time, I'm happy to introduce myself. My name is Saima and I live in Edmonton, Canada, Edmonton with my husband and three kids. Originally, I'm from Pakistan and by profession, I'm a doctor and a clinical researcher. I've practiced more than 10 years in Pakistan as well as in Saudi Arabia. And now in Canada, I'm working as a clinical researcher and I'm running this business as a side hustle from the past 3 years. I'm the coach in the business community and I'm helping people all around the world to start their own online business. So this is a very short and brief introduction about myself. So as you all know that in this segment, I invite different people, different business owners to know about their journey, that how did they join the business and how they find out about this business opportunity. So today we have a very special guest. She's from USA, and without further ado, let's welcome Sister Habiba. Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Habiba. How are you?
Assalamu alaikum, salam, sister. Thank you so much for inviting me to your page. I'm
Thank
good,
you.
Alhamdulillah. How are
Thank you
you?
so Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So first of all, thank you so much for taking out time from your busy schedule
No,
and
it's my pleasure.
hosting on my page or live. So, Sister Habiba, I would like you to please introduce yourself to my followers and the audience.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Hello, hi, wherever you are. I'm Dr. Habiba Khan from Texas, USA. I've been in USA for almost 14 years. I came to USA first as a student, then I completed my PhD degree and then got a job. And then I worked in the university in Texas for almost 4 years. So that on my third baby, I decided to look for something to do from home. And that's how I started this digital business. So Alhamdulillah, now I introduce myself as a proud digital business owner, apart from my professional, as a lecturer, professional degree. So I'm a mom, a wife, and now a business owner.
That's good to know, Sister Habiba. Like it's
Thank
really
you.
very interesting when you know that people like-minded people, the professional people, right? Even though they are joining this business system, because the thing is that we cannot just rely on a one source of income, and it's
Yeah.
always good to have the multiple source of income, right?
Yes.
So, as I would like to know that since you're in US from the past 14 years, right, and you have done your PhD degree and all those stuff, so why did you join this business? So what is the main reason that came that you decided to join the online space?
Very good, sister. Thank you for asking me this question. Actually, let me go back a bit to my life in US. Actually, so we all know when we come as immigrants to most of this, especially USA, when you come as an immigrant in USA, you can't use the certificate we come from home. You have to get a new
Same here.
certificate. Yes.
Exactly.
So all the certificate I had, my master's and bachelor's in architecture was kind of useless. So the only thing I could do was either do another master's in architecture or do a upper level degree, that's PhD. So I decided to go for the PhD. I
Mhm.
want a doctor with my name,
Right.
So I went for the PhD. So, but when I went for the PhD, by then I already had a baby. She was 1.5 years old. So imagine no helping hands with a baby. Both of you are students, husband and wife. It was really a struggle. But Alhamdulillah, both of us finished our degrees. And then after that, I got a job. When I got a job, again, I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
And when I joined my first professor job in the university, I was already expecting. And when I gave birth, it was just like 6 months into the job. So I didn't get any maternity leave. And luckily, my baby was born in summer. So I had 2 months break with her, just 2 months with the new baby. And it resumed fall semester. When I resumed fall semester, I had to keep her with a friend because, again, no helping hands. Daycare was not an option for me. A friend was better. So I kept with a friend and then I went to work. This was a bad experience for me, but still I did it. It's not easy to keep a very newborn baby with someone and then go to work. It feels you feel guilty. It makes you feel very irresponsible. But I did it. Then alhamdulillah, I did like that up to 4 years. She started going to school. She's not a big girl now, 7 years old. And then later, when I got pregnant with my third baby, I decided no. I don't want to repeat this
Yeah,
experience.
same
It's a
story.
terrible experience. Even though my husband was not in support, he wanted me to go back to work. But
Mm-hmm.
as a mom, I couldn't. So I started looking for something to do from home. And luckily, by then, my sister, my older sister, she got involved in this business. And then she let me know that you could check this business out. So that's how I came to know about the business. She didn't really push me. I did all my due diligence. I took the steps. I followed the steps. I liked the business. And then to me, this is what was I was looking for. Flexible business. Something that not business, anything flexible.
Mm-hmm.
Something I can do um, with
With your
with my
busy
own
schedule.
according to my own schedule, work according
Exactly.
to my own schedule.
Right.
Like, okay, today I don't feel like working, I don't work.
Yeah.
Maybe you can call me a lazy person.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's kind of work I wanted, and something I can do from home where I can keep like an eye on my kids. I take care of my family, and then at the same time, do get a very smart income. And alhamdulillah, this business it has exactly those benefits. So that was the main thing that made me go for this business, and alhamdulillah, I'm happy doing it.
Yeah,
So, sister,
exactly. Yeah,
that's my story.
yeah, that's absolutely amazing, Sister Habiba, because I still remember, because you're absolutely right. When we move to such countries, of course, whatever is your like a profession or whatever you earn the degree, it doesn't count here, right?
No.
So exactly when I came here, like maybe 13 or 14 years back in Canada, right? So I have to write again all of the Canadian licensing exams and everything, even though I passed all of my Canadian licensing exams. But even though I didn't get a chance to get into the medical system, and then I did post graduation clinical research, I started working as a clinical researcher, and then 2020 came, and all of our research activities were shut down, and I have been laid
Oh,
off for about 4 to 5 months. And that made me realize that even though if you have a professional job, or if you're even though if you're working in a well organized organization and anything, there is no job security, right?
no
And
security at
there's no job
all. No
security,
security.
and we should have an alternate income stream, and so that of course we can run through our daily expenses, right? And that is the
Yes.
turning point of my life, and that's the reason I came across about this business opportunity, and I joined this
Beautiful.
business. Yeah, exactly. So, Sister Habiba, since you're in
Alhamdulillah.
this business now, I think it has been more than 1 year, more than 1 year you're in this business, right? So I just want to know that
Yes.
what do you love about this business?
Oh, I love my freedom.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
my freedom. uh, like for example, like days that are cold. If you're working like this 8 to 5, or even this, let's say I was as a professor, you have to go to work. You have to go to your office. You have to show up. Your chairman needs to see you there. Your dean needs to see you there. Even if you don't feel like, just for show up case, you have to be there. But alhamdulillah, this business, I'm free. I feel like okay, I can start my day anytime I want. But of course, we have to be very, what do you call it,
Mhm.
but it's all with good faith. We do it with happiness, with joy. So I'm enjoying my freedom, my flexibility. Then wherever, anytime you want to travel anywhere, like before, I have to think ahead. Okay,
Exactly.
okay, I need to get this teacher in advance. I need to tell her maybe to take my class. I need to do that organization. But now, no, my business goes with me wherever I go. All I need is my phone with me and internet. That's it. And then anytime my husband wants to say, okay, Habiba, are you ready for a trip? Oh yeah, I'm always ready. And no
Exactly.
more thinking twice.
Exactly.
So alhamdulillah, I'm loving my freedom. That freedom to work, spend time with family, and then get a very smart income. And I feel this
Exactly.
is the best of all things for a mother, for someone who is educated, everything. I mean, I feel I got everything in this business. So Alhamdulillah, I'm really blessed.
Yeah, right. Absolutely, you're right. So I just want to know that what do you think? What do you say that why this business opportunity is the best business opportunity for all the moms, whether they are the working moms or stay-at-home moms? What would you say? Why do you think like
Okay,
that?
sister, very good question. Yes, why do I think this is? I can't talk for everybody, but from my own point of view, if as long as you become a mom, you get how do I put it? You get connected to your kids. What's that word? You get close to your kids. You want them with you. Even if people deny it, especially people like our subcontinent mothers, we
Mm-hmm.
want to see our, especially the little ones, we want to
Exactly.
have them close to us.
Exactly.
So in that case, many times, because I spoke with many moms, they do feel guilty keeping their kids in daycare and then going to work. Many times they come back with different kind of sickness. They get sick. Even then, because of their job, they have to still put them in that daycare. Sometimes because of the kids, they have to take off from their office. And sometimes their boss doesn't even agree with it. Like, that's your
Exactly.
problem. We can't be dealing with this kind of things. So it's really a pressure on the mothers. So I will say this business, alhamdulillah, there's no such pressure. You work according to your own time, according to your own schedule. This is just like, for example, almost everybody, we took some kind of media work, right? Media, we go through media, we browse, either call it Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, at least some sort of media we are already involved as moms. So
Exactly.
instead of wasting those time just going through unimportant things, we use that very time to do the business.
Absolutely.
So like, for example, when your kids are sleeping, they're taking a nap, you go ahead and do this little work that you have for the business. You spend that time to do this work. Or let's say when your kids are at school, you have ample time with you. Use that time to do the business. So to me, the most comfortable work, and then at the same time, at the end of the day, you make a very generous income. What else do we want as a mom? We want to be there for our kids. We want that time flexibility. We want our own time for our personal self, and then we want to be there for our family. And then at the same time, make a very smart income. So to me, this is the best platform. And the best thing is this is a halal business. It's a legit business.
Exactly.
There's nothing illegal about this business. We pay taxes
Mm-hmm.
every year. And then this is halal. When you research the business, it's 100% halal. There's nothing unhalal about it. So why wouldn't we take this advantage and use it? This is a golden opportunity for us. I feel sometimes I wish I knew about this business before even I started my PhD. Maybe
Exactly.
instead of spending those time, I would have just started
Exactly.
this and I would
You
have
are
been
right.
somewhere very far. So still, Alhamdulillah, it's never too late. The fact that we started, Alhamdulillah, we're
Exactly.
blessed.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
this is the little
Absolutely.
advice I have for moms out
Yeah,
there.
absolutely right, Sister Habiba, that this business opportunity is the one of the best business opportunity for all the parents or moms, either they are the working moms or the stay-at-home moms. For the stay-at-home moms, if they are looking for the extra source of income to support, to financially support their husband, right? And there are so
Yes.
many moms who are working, but they are forced to work because, of course, they are not able to fulfill their living expenses by just one income stream, right? So there are so
Yes.
many moms, they need to work even though they don't want to work, but
And
they
to
need
work,
to work,
yes.
right? And even though they have the small kids, they are forced to drop their kids to the daycare center, and they have their own daycare center issues, and every day they have some issues, right? The
Yes.
kids got infected or sick or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing the viruses at home, every family is sick and all this stuff. But the thing is that when we found a business opportunity, the legit business opportunity that is 100% halal, taxable business and everything, and we can do it from the comfort of our home and at our
Mm-hmm.
own flexible time. So why shouldn't we avail this business opportunity?
Right.
Exactly. So yeah, so this is the amazing business platform for all the women's, whether they are stay-at-home moms or the working moms. So they can like start working on this business, and by the time they can, of course, quit their job, because in our business platform there are so many people, there are thousands and thousands of people who are already quit to their jobs, right? So
Mm-hmm.
eventually they can grow their business and they can finally quit their business. And in the end, of course, once you become a mom, so we like, I mean, I'm a professional, when we both of the professional women right here, but once we become the moms, so our first priority is our kids, right? Our
Kids,
family.
yes.
We have to raise our kids in this country, we have to give them our culture, our religion, and we have to teach them each and everything, right? So this
Mm-hmm.
is only possible if we will be staying at home, and if we'll be spending time with our kids, if we will be living like half of the day outside at the work. So how are we gonna raise our kids, and how we gonna
Right.
help our kids and
Right.
all this stuff, right? Exactly. So apart from that, Sister Habiba, I would like to know that, of course, you are in the business as well. So you came across as well that there are people like they have a very low self confidence or low self esteem, and they think that they might not be able to run this business successfully. So what do you advise to such people?
Okay, very good question, because I also come across this kind of questions. Yes, this is Alhamdulillah, our business is set in such a beautiful way. I feel even just a high school kid, even though it's not legal for them, but a high school kid can handle it. It's so nicely done. We have this video-based training. Apart from that, even let's say, for example, you have issues with language. Let's say you say you don't understand English very well. We have translators, and then we have mentors. The best thing is mentors are there to guide you, to help you. So even if, for example, you get stuck in something you don't understand, your mentor will take that time and help you. Even if you don't get the help from there, someone in the community, just reach out, they will help you. So this business is not something like, okay, she's not teaching me, or I'm not getting this my mentor is not helping me, so I just sit down stuck doing nothing. No, there are lots of people doing this business. There are lots of people like you who struggled, they learned it, and they're doing it. So anyone with that kind of thing, like, okay, I don't use media, I don't use technology, I don't think I can do this. No, this is just basic. If you know how to use Facebook, you can do this business. Let's just put it as simply as that. If you know how to use Facebook, you can do this business. So
Exactly, Sister Abiba. Even though if the people say that we don't have time to the business, I always tell them that okay, everybody carries the smartphone. Go and check how much
right,
time are you spending in the social media. You will come to know the screen time. So you will come to know, right? Everybody
exactly.
on average, people are spending 2 to 4 hours daily on the like cell phone on the screens.
Yes, media, just browsing, browsing, browsing,
Exactly.
you know.
So why shouldn't we utilize that time in earning, right?
Right.
Exactly. Because I just use my example because before starting this business, I used to spend my commute time by browsing on the social media platform, different, right? When I came to know about this business opportunity, so I utilize the same time, the same amount of time in earning and establishing
Exactly.
my business. Yeah.
Same
So
time.
exactly. So we need to utilize our time smartly. That where we can put our time and where from where we can get the benefit. Exactly, right?
Yes.
So
Alhamdulillah.
yeah. So now I would like to know, Sister Habiba, like what would you advise to my followers who are following my page? What should they do if they are looking for a legit business opportunity? So what should be the step for them?
Okay. Very good question, sister. I will say, come on, sometimes I feel like some people, I just feel like, hey, why would I feel like I should force them? But of course, we can't force anybody. We are all adults here. So I'll say, if you have been following her page or my page or whatever, whoever page you're following, I will advise you, means you are liking, there's something that is pulling you to that, right? There's something that is attracting you to it. So most probably is the business. The business is attractive to you, or you are not understanding everything about it. So best thing is reach out to Sister Saima, just tell her I am interested. First thing, once you answer, she'll tell you what to do. After that, the next thing is registration. Go ahead and do it. Once you register, you get everything 100% about the business. That's when you can take a like educated decision whether you should do this business, if this business is for you or not. Before then, all you can do is just assume. We are not here for assumption. We are into business as a real business. So know everything. This is when you register, it's refundable. You're not going to lose anything. 100% guarantee, 30-day refund. So we have 30 days to do registration. Go ahead and register. If you haven't registered, go ahead and register. Find out, know everything about this business. If you like it, alhamdulillah, move to the next step, become a digital business owner, or just ask for a refund. Simple. There's no alhamdulillah, our business has nothing hidden. Everything is open. The only thing we want is people who are serious. The 149 means you are serious. So just go ahead and pay the 149.
Exactly.
No one will run away with your 149. We have been refunding people left and right. So it's not
Yeah.
a need. Go ahead and register, and then look at the business, and inshallah, I'm hopeful that you'll find it useful, and then move to the next step, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. As everybody that Sister Habiba just mentioned, that first step is to register on the website. So you can see my website or you can register with Sister Habiba as well. So first you have to watch the free information session. So we are coming live today because today we come live every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and 7 p.m. is yours time, right?
Yes, 7 p.m. Central
Central,
Time.
yes, 7
Yes.
p.m. is the central time. So you can watch a live information session, or if you cannot watch live information session, that's absolutely fine because you will be given a replay as well, replay link as well, and you can watch a replay at your convenient time. And then the next step is to pay 149 USD, which is fully refundable before 30 days. So once you pay 149, so you will be given an access to the pre-coaching videos where you will be given an detail about this business opportunity, how this business model works, and at the same time we will be given an access to our a private Facebook community group. So you will come to know like the income potential and how many people are doing this business. Currently, we have is 179K, more than 179K people are in this community. So you will come to know about this community as well. Do your own research, of course, and then if you're ready to join the business, you will move forward. And if you think that this business is not for you, so you can always ask for the refund. So, but the thing is that if you will not go for the next step, you will not come to know what is this business all about. And the thing is that if you're really serious to start your own online business, that is 100% legit and that works on automation. So the thing is that we always encourage you to please check out this business model, understand
Right.
this business model, and in the end, of course, decision is in your hand. Decision will be yours, that you are going to decide to what do you want to do, whether you want to join it or not join. It's up to you, in your hand. It's totally your hand, right?
Right.
So anyhow, thank you so much, Sister Habiba, for coming live on my page. It's really nice
Thank
meeting.
you so much for inviting me. I really had a nice time.
Thank you, everybody who
Yeah.
joined today.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Maria, for joining us. And inshallah, see you next time, everybody, with another business owner. Till then, everybody take care and Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.